Good morning, my name is Mariana, and I'm going to talk a little bit about American cuisine from the United States. Although American cuisine has some originality to its dishes, it is actually known to be a combination of different cultures from the people who live in the United States. Immigration, as we all know, is a big part of the US history, and the people who live there brought with them their different ingredients and dishes from their own countries to enjoy in America. The importance of American cuisine is fundamental in the country and in the whole world because Americans can take a variety of new ingredients from different parts of the world and turn them into new creations and different dishes that help shape the tastes and flavors of the whole country. It is actually a big part of the United States, the culinary industry, because they have a lot of renowned chefs who create new dishes, and actually a lot of Americans enjoy tasting new flavors, and they like to experience new things in a food aspect. One of the most famous recipes that they have is a Philly cheesesteak, which was originated in Philadelphia, thus the name. And the ingredients are ribeye steak, salt, black pepper, olive oil, sliced sweet onion, sliced green and red bell pepper, provolone cheese, toasted hoagie rolls, and warm cheese whiz. So for the preparation, first you need to put the steak in a pan and leave it in the fridge for about 10 minutes until it's cold. And then you take it out and you slice it as thin as possible. In another pan, you add a spoonful of olive oil and you add the onions and the peppers. And you need to cook them for about 12 to 15 minutes until they are caramelized. Then in another pan, you need to add more oil and cook the steak for about a minute or two. This is a minute or two per um, side. For example, you need to put first a side and then you turn it over and another minute or until it's ready. Next, you need to add the onions and peppers to the steak, and above them, you need to add the provolone cheese, and you need to cook it until the cheese melts. And then finally, well, you assemble the whole ingredients into the hoagie rolls, and you this is optional. If you want, you drizzle them with cheese whiz to be a little bit more cheesy, and they are ready to enjoy. Well, what I like fascinating about American cuisine is that it's a combination of flavors, like I said, and Americans adapted their foods to the United States and their people, and now they have a lot of new creations. I like that Americans are interested in tasting different dishes from all around the world, and they like their food a lot.